Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so in this mini series I'm doing on Valheim, last time I made this little 3x3 starter house. Everything you needed. Maybe the fireplace wasn't quite right. I think I figured out what I did wrong. I think I needed on this one to put these little walls instead. Up here. Anyway, for today's video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same principle. I'm going to do a starter house, but it's going to be a 2x2, so really very challenging to do a 2x2 type of house, but we're going to try anyway. So that was kind of the fireplace I was looking at doing last time, but I couldn't figure it out in my head. So it looks a lot better than the last one, a lot more light in the room. But anyway, we'll leave this house for now. Out the door, and so we're going to go over. Where should we build? Let's build here. We'll just flatten this out quick. Okay, so a 2x2 essentially is about as small as you can make a starter house without it being completely uninhabitable. Let me just put the sheet on. Okay, so we're going to frame it again, just with these little frames so we know where we're working within. So 2x2, it's quite small. We might have to, for this one, I think what we'll have to do is even that out a bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so as you can tell, it's to make this into a house, it's going to be small. So I think what we'll do is this will be the door, and then we'll have the fireplace here. So we'll box this fireplace section off quickly. 1, 2. So that's the fireplace door. Now I think we're going to need to build. So this house had 2 walls, 1, 2 there, and then the roof. I think what we might need to do is go 3 up. So let's build the poles and just get the height of it about right first. So 2, 3. So it's slightly taller than the other one, but if we're talking about just the diameter, 2x2 is what the size is going to be. Doesn't mean the chimney is going to be slightly different. No, don't want that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The reason I'm doing 3 is because obviously to get a workbench and a bed in here is going to be quite difficult. So what I'm thinking is we could have the workbench here maybe, and we could have little steps here and steps, and then maybe the bed up there. Possibly. Let's try and put some steps in. Can we put we could just put one there, I guess. And then maybe the bed could go somewhere. Let's just try and put the bed in now anyway. Okay, so we'll just put them there. What about if we put 1x1 flooring, these 2 bits? Can't put it above the fireplace though, can we? So this is going to be, it's tricky. This is a challenge. Bed. I guess we could just put the bed going across. Quite tight in here for space, isn't it? So that. Well, we could just put another one of those 1x1s in. Put another one underneath, perhaps, like there. I think that would work, but then well, it's very snug, isn't it? It's like we can still get through. Well, let's put the floor in anyway. Sod it. If it rains, it rains. Okay, so the floor's in. I guess we need to put the workbench in there now. So workbench can we fit it in? This is the problem we've got. I guess we can. It's just, is it going to overlap the wall? Oh, it fell down the cliff. Okay. There it's in. Let's put some... I think we should put the roof on just in case. Okay, so it's a simple roof to do. Probably do the smaller roof this time. The 26-degree one, because I don't think we need a tall roof, because we've already got a tall layer on top of the two. Okay, put some cross beams in. 2 meters. Just like that. And then we'll put thatch. Thatch 26. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So the roof's on. Okay, let's put the door on. So we'll use the gate door because I like the gate door better. We'll make sure it opens that way so it's not in the way of the fireplace. Okay. Here I think we put I don't know, should we put a window here? Probably not. We'll put proper walls up here. I mean, we could put a window up here. Yeah, we need a bigger window than that. So put a half wall at the top, if I can see. The sun's getting in my eyes. Okay, so we've got a window by the bed. We need to cover these walls if we can. Okay, we can. We'll put the walls down there. And can we claim it? No. Too exposed. Okay, so more walls here, I guess. Can we use it now? No, still exposed. Okay, so I guess we could put half walls here. Still too exposed. Blimey. Fussy. Okay, let's put a wall here. Let's just put these in and see it now. Is that better? Still too exposed. Is it because of this stuff? I guess it could be this bit, couldn't it? Well, let's put some of these in. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's see now. Too exposed. Must be that window. Do you think it's that window? Maybe we've got to lose the window. Well, what we could do is just worry about a window later, I think. And that's surely now that's got to be fine, isn't it? Too exposed? Oh, I suppose... Is it this? This is ridiculous. I mean, it has to be. It can't be too exposed now, surely. Yeah, still too exposed. I guess we just have to finish this bit. Put the other one there. I mean, it cannot be exposed now, surely. Can it? Bed is too exposed. Maybe it's just overlapped outside of the house. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Okay. Bit near the smoke, isn't it? Maybe we'll move it back a bit because we choked to death there. But all right, that was weird, wasn't it? Anyway. Okay, well, what we're going to do, I think, to make some light, we're going to take out some of this stuff. Put these little pillars in. sort of frame it up. Okay. Alright, so fireplace. Obviously we need to box this off for starters. And we need to put one of these bits up here just to sort of finally box that off so that can't be sort of contaminated by the smoke. Here we need a piece there. And it's so snug in here, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Okay, so, and then probably like a half piece. What's going on? Stuck. This is what happens when you've got a 2x2. Okay, so it's not very attractive, is it? Let's get rid of those. Okay, so the fireplace. I think what we could do here is that does need to be all blocked, doesn't it? So I guess we have to block that one as well. And then we'll need to block this like that. So the fire can go in there, but now we've got to figure out how does the smoke actually get out. Well, let's have a look in here. Let's see what we've got. Well, it's all boxed off. So what could we do? I mean, we could just put the roof back on, I suppose, and see what happens, because it might work. We just have like that, and then the smoke should come out of that part there, in theory, shouldn't it? Because it is boxed off. Maybe we'll just break it half like that. And what could we do? We just frame it off so it looks a bit tidier. So the smoke should come out of there, right? Apparently. Or it might just, I don't know. Let's try it anyway. Let's do the fireplace. This is not going according to plan, but okay. Fire. Meat rack thing. No wood? That's a bit stingy, isn't it? Okay. Where's the smoke going? Is the smoke going anywhere? Is it dangerous? Let's have a look at the house. So if I'm on my bed, snug man, jeez. So if I'm on my bed, okay. That's alright, that's alright. Why don't we make a proper window here and see if that works? That's nice. We've got a nice little morning view of the farm. Okay. And we've got a light over there. Getting out is a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Maybe this door's not a good idea. Let's put the small door on. So that's a bit less... Is that right? That could be easier to get up, but... would that help? Sort of. Oh no, I was sleeping anyway. Totally not necessary. The bed works, so that's good. The fireplace is in, the workbench is in. Can we get some storage in just to top it off? I don't know. This is going to be challenging, isn't it? I mean, where could we put the storage? Because, I mean, getting up here is bad enough. So I guess, can we upgrade the workbench? Let's quickly see if we can do that. Chopping block. Chopping block is in. Tanning rack. Can we get the tanning rack in? I really doubt it. What if we put it outside? Is that cheating? Technically, you could say that's cheating, isn't it? All right. We'll put the tanning rack outside. Technically, that's not within the build. But, I mean, honestly, where am I going to put it? Anyway, so. Workbench works. Level 2 workbench, bed. Can we get some storage? This is ridiculous. Storage. Bloody hell, this is... I guess storage... You know what you could do? Here we go, here's a clever idea. We could put... just a little thing above. There you go. That's alright. So when we're on our bed... Oh look, here's the chest. Boom, boom, boom. So we've got 1. We could do 2. Let's do 2 just to demonstrate it. 1. Put those 2 layers in. Then we use the 1x1s. 1 there, 1 there. Could even do 1 there and 1 there, couldn't we? So look, we've got 3 chests. So for a 2x2 house, I think this is kind of 1 chest. 2 chests. Third one's almost impossible to actually place, but unless we cheat. So we'll put that one there, and should we box it off? We could do, couldn't we? Let's do that. What is this? Is this trolls? Oh god. Okay. Goodbye, trolls. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got the bed, we've got the workbench, we've got a fire, we've got a window, another window. There's a troll over there. Oh, not anymore, what a shame. Okay, so 3 storage chests, 1 fireplace, 1 workbench, 1 bed. Need to put another thing there. Let's put some torches around the front of it just to make it a bit brighter, just to box it off. So, I mean, it kind of looks not too bad. I mean, it's pretty much... I mean, obviously it's difficult to have windows here because of the bed. So, I mean, we could try and get rid of those just to add some more light, and maybe just frame it with one of the wooden pieces. It's just totally unnecessary, but just to make it look a bit neater. With this window, again, like we did before, we could frame it just like that. Frame it at the sides. I think they're already framed, so fireplace works. So it's okay, isn't it? It's not classic. It's not classic, but pretty much snug as a bug in a rug. If you had to build a 2x2, if you were limited for space and you wanted to build a 2x2, there's a 2x2. So there you go. That's another video. I hope that was useful. It's never great building your first house in Valheim because it always ends up being a bit rubbish. But yeah, if you want to do a 2x2, that is how you do it. So thanks for watching. I'll be back with another one soon. Have a good one. Cheers.